welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Alright, so we're gonna go after the Siren next. Not really much else to say about that. We're gonna be taking Ryson, Rumia, Reimu, Hakare, and Sarah. Pretty much just mostly high damage stuff. All these characters are gonna end up leveling to 3 upon finishing this, so that's going to limit our options a little bit further going forward. We may end up just doing some small missions or something to try to, make sure we survive and stuff. Because the jumping from apprentice to the next level is a pretty big jump, and going all the way to the freaking hardest difficulty is even bigger, even with upgrades. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, what we need for this is a lot of holy waters. At least 5. Get a few shovels, a whole lot of torches. Keys, a few medicinal herbs, a few bandages, then pretty much as much food as we can carry, because the extra food isn't that expensive. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop right in. I kind of wish there was like a total that showed how much money you're spending on gear, so I can actually like compare it and stuff. But that's alright. Anyway, let's yeah, we'll go ahead and jump right in.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Alright. That is 4 spaces away. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Or sorry, 1, 2, yeah, 4 spaces away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure she is in that corner up there. So we'll head in that direction. I agree, Rumia, let's not linger. Ah, clam. Call the Deep. Luckily, Call the Deep on her is not that bad, because obviously damage is not really the focus of a acolyte. Anyway. Nice, double kill.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, nearly maxed light. Getting some bleed going. Nope, resisted. Good.
Destroyed.
Ah, I was hoping to get the kill.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Alright, so now I'm
clear.
bleeding. Alright, that's fine. So the reason why I have so much extra holy water is it can be used as an item.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And when used as an item, whoever's using it will get like plus 33% to all resistances, and we're gonna need those resistances. Alright, so if you try to go through this clam, you can potentially take some serious damage, like a lot of bleed and things like that. There are 2 ways you can take care of a giant oyster. If you happen to have a Hound Master, you can use a dog treat on it and it'll actually reward you. Otherwise you have to use a shovel. It actually showed that it was a new item. So that's a dodge stone. Alright, one room, so that's pretty easy.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. A fortune.
Okay, another holy
waiting
water.
to be spent.
Dodge the trap, good.
The light, the promise of safety.
Dodged another trap, lucky us. I think that's the first time I've ever seen 2 traps in one hallway. Alright, scouting procced, that's good. Alright, we can go up or left. Let's go up. This thing. I remembered it like, I think it can potentially remove bad quirks. I think. Tuckered out, witness. I mean, no one's stressed, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Nope, no effect. Is it just something we activate? I don't remember. Medicinal herbs? Ah, medicinal herbs do it. There he goes, and it removes a quirk. So there you go, we got rid of witness, which was locked originally, so now she can actually pray. Sorry if there's a little crackle on the mic, that's actually probably my beard. Alright. So this is going to be a combat. Yep. Surprised, good. Good damage. Good crit. Okay, got some illumination.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Gonna get bleed, that's fine. Barnacle barrier on him, not a big deal. I can do an AoE and easily deal with that. We don't really have much in the form of dots, though. This is gonna hurt a little bit. More bleed, not a big deal.
As the fiend falls,
Yeah, as long, if you're using the AoE, it'll hit them both. That's how you bypass the guard sometimes. Alright, you go ahead and heal. Nice, 3 hit points.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, we need to drop something. We'll drop the citrine. Bleeds are about to wear off, that's fine. Let's I say we go straight for the boss first. Problem is I don't know if this is the boss or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's the furthest room away from the entrance. If I'm wrong, we're gonna end up wasting a lot of resources. Ooh, that's bad.
Ambushed by foul invention.
We can remove this with medicinal herbs, which we're probably gonna do. Especially
Carelessness will find
40
no
dodge, 10
clemency
speed.
in this place.
That's pretty hefty. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the remove that debuff. Pop torch. Shouldn't need anything more than that. And then for each character, we're going to go bam, 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 and bam. So plus 33% to all resistances, and hopefully that will help against the upcoming battle. Alright, let's go right in. There she is.
Aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen.
Ah, she resisted it. Yeah, it's classified as a debuff. Alright, so yeah, her gimmick is, she has pretty good resistances overall, and she has a skill called Song of Desire. She'll target anyone that has the lowest debuff resistance, which I guess in this case is Reimu, who has 83% right now. So it seems like it's mostly a tie. Yep, everyone's the same, so she'll just pick a target. And if she succeeds, that character will go onto this side of the board and start attacking us. So yeah, it's definitely something you want to be careful of. And then she has some other attacks, which I think range from like various bleeds and things like that, I think. It's been a while since I've fought her. Yeah, he bled on my best coat. Another Song of Desire. Dodged it. So she does act twice per round, and she's going to use Song of Desire until she gets an attack through. Now the effect of the Holy Water only lasts 3 rounds, so this will wear off eventually. I'm going to focus purely on attacking. She can be stunned, which may be something to consider, but since she acts twice per round, it's not really that helpful. Is there anything else I can do? I can lower your accuracy, but you do have debuff resistance. It's not like I really have any other options besides lowering her dodge, which actually lowering her dodge might be a good idea for that reason. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and mark her. She resisted the debuff, but she is now marked. Resisted it, good. Now, Thrown Dagger does extra damage against marked targets. Resisted it, okay. Pressure Crash, okay. She decided to do some other attack. I think that does, stress. Damage. Song of Desire. Up there she goes. And because she takes more actions per round, the debuffs actually wear off faster.
You require only the strength to follow it. Seafaring trade, the lifeblood of any port, can resume again now that the routes are safe.
Okay, we'll take all. Yeah, and when she came back, she actually got debuff resistance. Obviously because she doesn't get hit again. Alright, so that went really well. We have one more shovel left, so we can get down to there, loop around, maybe do a little bit more searching while we're at it. So we'll go ahead and pop that last shovel.
Mariner, another misfortune.
Fortunately, I don't have any more shovels for that clam.
Their formation
Good hit.
is broken. Maintain the offensive. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Stress wave. Good dodge. Not much I can do about that bleed. Another stress wave.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm gonna go ahead and search it with her. Oh no! And he resisted the bleed, so it didn't matter. I go ahead and use that. Eat some of the food while we're at it. And keep exploring. Okay, surprise, that's good. Nice crit.
Killer strike.
Okay, that takes care of you.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Just seeing what I can get rid of. We'll get rid of that. We don't really need the stun down. We have 1,000,000 of those. Alright, what else do we got going here?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, nothing really to search here. Well, it takes care of you.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, let's get going. Alright, so we'll do a bunch of backtracking. I mean, this is really just to get extra loot. And possibly, well, mainly not just money. We really need more curios. Trap up ahead, you can disarm it. Stress isn't too bad. Battle up ahead. Alright, more surprised. Nice crit.
Masterfully executed. Decimated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Let's drop... I'll drop those. Alright, we'll go south first. Okay.
Packs laden
Alright,
with
little
loot
extra money, no,
are
nothing too
often
special.
low on supplies.
Oh, battle. Surprised, good. Because we need to get some light. Else these rings are useless. There we go. Okay, 2 down. exactly enough damage. I will happily take all that.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm not gonna worry about the Citrain. Alright, cool. Unfortunately, we don't have any herbs left to handle that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Good thing I lit my torch. Good dodge. We actually been pretty lucky with those surprises, to say at least. Alright, those two are taken care of.
Obliterated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, just my luck. Sarah's debuff hasn't worn off yet. Alright. Get that going. Shocker for stun. Also lowers bleed resistance.
Be gone.
Okay,
fiend.
you're taken care of. We need to deal with you. That's what, 3 to 6 damage? Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. There, we'll just do that. Alright, Barnacle Barrier. That's gonna be annoying. Now you're definitely bleeding. We're gonna go ahead and stun him. That removes the guard.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright, he's gonna get one attack off.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Alright, well, we need to make room. We'll drop those. Buka Constitution we can go without. And the money we'll have to drop for now. Alright, we're gonna pop this key. Plague Doctor only, that's not that great. Medicinal herbs, yeah, nothing I really care about. Alright, let's, I want to see what's up ahead. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and camp and head out. Also, I think we completely forgot to open that chest back there. Yeah, I think we forgot to open that chest back there. Well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna do the long backtrack. Because that's just wasteful. We'll definitely have enough torchlight. I think I skipped over it, with the intention of going back to loot it. Alright, looks like we're good to go. We took a little extra stress, nothing too significant. In fact, majority of our group is practically stress-free. That's right, it was a chest. I never opened it. Alright, so we'll pop the key here.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, so we're gonna drop the torches. We're gonna go ahead and pop the firewood.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright. Prevents nighttime ambush. Then everyone's stress-free now, and literally there's nothing else I care to do. Yeah, I don't need any of the rest of it. So yeah, everyone's stress-free. Let's rest. And we're out of here. So we got the Candle of Life, which can be good if you want to make your Antiquarian a little bit more healing rather than, you know, just guard support. It's not something I'm probably going to be using anytime soon. Maybe in the later game when I start making crazier groups. Yeah, all those heirlooms. Alright, so 28 crest is not too shabby. And everyone's level 3 now. And both of these two just got a disease for no reason. And Reimu got natural swing, which is +5 accuracy, which is really, really good.
Life. The greatest treasure of all.
By hateful curse or malign miracle, it seems even death can be defied in this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to the living. Alright, can I make room for her first? That's... wow. We can get somebody back. And it looks like, I think we can get medicine back. No, it's not medicine. It's someone else, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. That might be a freaking Akio. Alright, well, that means I need to upgrade my hero barrack. So we're gonna do that.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
This is Akio. She has armor tinker, balanced, all that fun stuff. Unyielding. Alright, so yeah, we'll grab her.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Alright. It looks like all of her skills are gone, though. So that's something. So we'll have to get her some new skills. But for right now, let's deal with our diseased people. Lethargy's -4 speed. -25% virtue chance. And we picked up Reimu's natural swing. I will happily take that. $5,000 to get it though. It's very expensive. And then who else? Much fine. So are you. Yeah, I guess I can throw Akio in there and get her unyielding. Hopefully it does better for her now that she's risen from the dead. Alright, that takes care of all of that. Obviously I can upgrade her if I really want to, but I can't do it right now. Any new people since I had to expand? Eldritch Hater, Ligophobia, Weak Grip on Life. Nah, not really worth the trouble. Besides that, anything we can upgrade here? We can upgrade the brothel. So let's do that.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship. The rush of life.
Alright, so yeah, crazy stuff. We raised someone from the dead. Alright. Crusader item. Martyr Seal, plus 75% damage at Death's Door. Increased crit while at Death's Door, minus 2 dodge, and increased death blow resistance. So with someone like Akio, as 77%, that would bring her up to 89%. And then if we gave her something like the that one item, which I think somebody has, I don't know who though. We can increase that death blow resistance to even higher levels. Yeah, this one increases death blow resistance by 10%. So with that, 20%, 32%. So yeah, that'll bring. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 22%. So that'll bring this up to 99%. So technically, you could have a character that just has only a 1% chance of dying, and have a bunch of buffs with it on top of that. It's not exactly good for Akio though. So interesting. But of course you have to kill the Necromancer on on veteran difficulty, which you don't exactly have a team for yet. So the Cove we have to explore, Warrens we have to explore, Weald has one more boss. We might want to go ahead and just knock out that boss, even though I don't really care about the Holy Orders. It's either that or I risk doing some other mission. Grave Robber. Plus 2 speed, plus 20% move resistance. Actually, that satchel's pretty good. Anything else that stands out? Not really. So we might go to the Warrens and just to get that quickening satchel to make our Grave Robbers even faster. Alright, so I am The Depressed Eeyore, and this was Darkest Dungeon. See you guys later.